WUWAH. Good morning. I hope that you got some sleep. And if you didn't, I'm sorry to hear about that. I don't know where that came from. Hello, my name's David. I can't say my surname or the name of the show within the first minute because the algorithm is like super. It's not woke, is it? It's like the opposite of woke. I don't know. It's like censorship. It's like Nancy Reagan in the 80s. So I'll just use this time to give you some gentle encouragement to start your day. Get out of bed eventually if you haven't already. Just at some point do it and put some clothes on, unless you're not somebody that wears clothes. But if you are someone that wears clothes, wear comfortable clothes that you're comfortable in. Don't give in to society's desire for you to be like something that you're not. And don't let them be like, you gotta wear uncomfortable clothes because that's how you impress other people. Impress yourself. How about that? I hope you text a friend and tell them something nice. Actually, a nice thing, or just text the word something nice to a friend and see what happens. I don't know. And keep it flipping simple. No flips. No, unless you're a professional flippist, which I guess is either a professional trampolinist or a pancake maker. My name's David Hoare, and welcome to Waking Up with a Hoare.
Waking up with a Hoare. Waking up with a Hoare. Waking up with a Hoare.
How my morning's gone. Yesterday I did 2 gigs in an evening, and I hadn't done gigs in a bit because I've been away on holiday and stuff. So I got I had a big adrenaline burst, which means that I kind of stayed up later than I intended to. So I did hit my alarm at 10 a.m., but I didn't wake up again until 11:30. And then I had some chia batter toast, which was very nice, with some tea, and I had my meds, which was very nice. And now I'm trying to like figure out what I should be doing today. I'm definitely in this ease-in week, which was confusing because it had Bank Holiday Monday on it as well. Every time there's a Bank Holiday Monday, I'm like, okay, cool. It means I get to like have like a lovely day with my girlfriend and my dog, and it's nice and chill. And then I'll just do the rest of the week. And then it's like Tuesday, and I'm like, oh, but it's Tuesday, it's not Monday. I'm trying to do like 2 days worth of stuff. And then like the second day in, it's like Wednesday. And I get really stressed out for the rest of the week after a Bank Holiday Monday. I need to sort my life out a bit or get my head around things that are always happening. But yeah, so that's why I like having an ease-in week, is because I'm still trying to figure it out. It's like when comedians do previews for their hour-long shows. First couple of previews they do, they're like, it's not a show, it's not anything. And I always have to remind myself, and I sometimes try and remind my friends, like, you've got to use it for its intention. So this is an ease-in week. So this is just to get me back into the idea of doing stuff, because I've been away and I really needed some downtime, and now I'm about to go back into working really hard. I've done 2 gigs yesterday. I'm going to do two gigs tonight, and I got a bunch of other stuff to do. WUWAH.
ADHD comes with a barrel load of fun symptoms. One of them's called time blindness, which means we have no idea how long we've done anything for, how long anything lasts for.
Yeah.
Which is why we're always late to stuff.
Yeah.
So this is a song about that. Neurotypical people always say being late's the rudest thing you can do. I like to prove them wrong, so I kick their child. Thank you.
what I intend to do today. As I said, yes, tonight I've got 2 gigs in Bath. They're both new material gigs, so I need to review the material that I did yesterday and do some more material. I also still need to make some reels from Walter's episode on Monday. There's so many funny bits, but I just haven't really had time or capacity to make reels for it, so I'm going to try and make a bunch of them today.
Dust masks. They're good. Dust masks. You a fan of a dust mask?
I am a fan of a dust mask
Are
because I
you?
don't want dust getting in all sorts of places.
Do you wear it on your face?
Tend to. Where do you wear yours?
The same.
Okay, that's good.
Just thought it was worth clarifying.
You're a man of tradition, aren't you? And I need to think about making some branching audio content because I have a new single coming out on Friday called A Ghost in His Machine, which samples my father. How did yesterday go? Yesterday, I walked my dog, which was nice. And then I spent the afternoon compiling some new material, which I then did at the Lazy Dog and the Robin Hood, which was great. Those were both really fun gigs. The Lazy Dog gig there was like only 8 people in, but they were really, really fun, good value for money. Run by Greg Winfield, who was on fine form, saying some ludicrous stuff, and it definitely felt like a blowing the cobwebs away sort of thing. And then the Robin Hood gig had a bunch of people in, which was really, really lovely, and yeah, it was great vibes and really, really useful. I think because I've been away and I've had a really nice rest, but I've got Edinburgh FOMO, I've come back and I'm like, right, I'm going to write the best show ever. And the way you write the best show ever is trust the process. But what I'm doing is going, I just want to be as funny as I ever have been immediately, which doesn't make any sense because I've not been gigging for like a week and a half. So I need to move my brain back into like trusting the process and doing things systematically rather than being like, I'm sure going to America means that I've got a new half an hour of material. It might end up being 3 sentences. We don't know. And then I came home and I was like a bit wired because I had some adrenaline. So I made a weird beat. Not finished in any way, shape, or form, but I think it could be something interesting. God knows when I'd do anything to release it.
WUWAH.
I found a vocal sample on Freesound, so I made a beat out of it. I'm sorry in advance.
I like naked bummy business. 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 I like naked bummy business.
My question for the audience today is, how do you drag yourself back into normal life post-holiday? Do you have any techniques? Do you have any way of making sure that you get back into being a normal human being? Or at least back into some kind of normal routine? Advice for me, please. Encouragement. I hope today that you eat meals at normalish times and you drink water and you've cleaned yourself, and you're nice. Be nice. Be nice to people. Be nice to yourself as well. Start with being nice to yourself, then be nice to other people. And that doesn't mean like, oh, be like treat yourself good and other people bad first. Just be nice to yourself, be good to yourself, and then be good to other people as well. And you'll have a fine day. I hope that your day goes well. My name is David Hoare, and thank you for waking up with a whore.
Try and have an adequate day. Meet your basic needs and go be